I've got something that you said, that autoimmunity, there's no magic pills, just lifestyle changes. And
Yeah.
you indicated sleep, stress, exercise as a few. Could you give some of the remedies to autoimmunity?
The key feature of autoimmunity, when you look at it and kind of dissect it down to what's happening with the immune system, they refer to it as loss of tolerance. It's a field of immunology where the immune system has a hard time distinguishing their own tissue from foreign tissue, and that's the whole hallmark of autoimmunity. There are some general rules that seem to have some effect on loss of immune tolerance in all aspects of immunity. For example, sleep. It doesn't really matter if you have a chronic infection or autoimmune disease. If sleep is necessary to really help prime the immune system, help it function well. Lots of different physiological steps take place to balance out these systems. So sleep is a big issue. There's a phenomenal explosion of research on exercise, where they're finding muscle tissue itself releases proteins called myokines, and there's also things called exerkines that are released when we move that then modulate the immune system, different T cells and B cells, and some of these immune players and these chronic diseases that seem to have a very powerful effect. And there's just the whole entire explosion of research the past 10 years on the neuro-immune response, where how we deal with stress really impacts how these immune systems express. So the very basic fundamental things for someone who's got a chronic disease that involves the immune system, like autoimmunity, is, the three key ones are like sleep, exercise, healthy relationships. Those things make a profound impact. And it's almost like if you're dealing with an immune-mediated disease or a chronic disease, you can't go wrong starting with those.